Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the THIMBLEWEED Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
Huh, I saw him, but I don't know Abu what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an Otterino coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, Abu, now. It was a Mr. Frank Zappa.
Sounds legit.
He checked into a room, Abu, on the 8th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, Abu. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, Abu, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees. It's locked. The label says Pillow Bear. I wonder how it got here. It's a passport. It's a German passport for Boris Schultz. The Hoteltron 3000 seems to think this bed is made. Chuck's reach extends everywhere in this town, even from his grave. It's turned off. Who's the fairest of them all? That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room. I'm not touching that. Looks like the other painting. Another landscape. I'd rather look out the window. It's getting dark out there now.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least 2 people who try to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the pin.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the THIMBLEWEED Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a-boo.
I'm not going through while it's spinning like that.
That tickles. Also surprising, the elevator isn't on this floor. An electrical elevator button. Maybe I've got some useful special power I can use here.
You ought to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
I'm right here. Maybe I should just find a hole to crawl into. I'm right here.
Ah! Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, a-boo?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking a-boo fountain. As long as it's not something serious, a-boo, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Not bad. Now you need to find someone else to scare. Then you'll have met your daily quota. I have to get back to work now.
How long are you on door duty for?
Until Xavier says we're all done for the day. Now, deep breath.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. The only explanation for that is the plumbing here is terrible. I don't believe in ghosts, unlike certain other agents. Sorry, that's not the reaction you wanted, is it? What I meant to say was... Oh my, I'm so shocked and startled. Please save me from myself.
What's going on here, a-boo?
The drinking fountain is having a little moment.
Oh, it's just the fountain, a-boo, again? It still doesn't seem serious enough to call the plumbers, a-boo.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
Oh.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
Tickets, 25 cents. It looks like a circus clown horn.
Keep your panties on! I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Excuse me, Mr. Ransom. I need to ask you about the body by the bridge.
What's the matter, kid? Never seen a man wearing makeup before? Look, face, you better start talking or get out of here. I don't need another chlorophobic wet pissing his pants on my doorstep.
Let me start again.
Jeez, kid, what the is wrong with you?
Let me just turn around for a moment. That's a bit better. I'm sorry about that. I guess I never did get over what happened at my 10th birthday.
Whatever, bozo. Does this mean you're gonna have your back to me the whole time?
We'll see how it goes. What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, thank. I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on The Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would've been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, pencil neck. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
Ever notice that 60-cycle hum whenever you pick up a phone? It's an alien invasion, I tell you. Aliens are trying to make us stupid. Don't talk on the phone and you won't become an idiot. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Nice. Pretty disgusting. Interesting playlist. It's locked and bolted from the inside. What a big lever. It's a record. I remember that poster. It gave me nightmares. It says Phonetron 3000 for when you need to handle hundreds of... There's nothing to use here, except maybe that tube. It's stuck. No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights. The future used to be a wonderful thing. Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. It's a padlock and chain keeping the gate closed. Excuse me, sir, may I ask what you are doing?
I'm just digging, mostly holes. Then I bury them again, all neat and tidy. Digging!
Better ring the doorbell.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. What do you know about the body by the river?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
Digging!
It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though.
Digging! Digging!
It's a puddle full of muddy water.
That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's gotten better with age. The fly larvae crawling all... It's my old trampoline. Brings back memories. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. I can't get there from here. There's another way. Looks like a rat hole. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. Hasn't been used in years. Mr. Kozleric really knows his itch. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. It's a box with a crank on it. It's my empty Ransom the Clown swear jar. There's nothing inside but a couple of pennies.
I can't leave the circus till I feed Lil Beeper. It's my cheese. I'm letting it age. I don't want to pick that up. Lil Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. He's probably hungry. It's my cheese. I'm letting it age. No thanks. Better leave it where it is. That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's got... It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Looks very hungry. I miss my housekeeper. It's an attempted delivery notice. Package held at Thimbleweed Park Post Office for Ransom the Clown. I'm not gonna search the circus for you, Ransom. George the Postman. Well, you, Georgie, you lazy... What a of a still doesn't work! Well, at least I tried.
It looks like a circus clown horn.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. I really have to talk to my sister about reading the will before I can leave.
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call the lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Well, back to work, Aboo.
I don't want to pick that up. Little Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. He's probably hungry. Haven't fed him in a few days. Lil Beeper doesn't eat cheese. You think he's a rat or something? He's a hamster! No thanks. Better leave it where it is. That's a crappy idea. Not yet. If I use it too soon, my might fall off. It's a stack of eviction notices. Like that. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little Beeper loves this crap. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put... That's a crappy idea. So I don't like to make my bed. Who the cares? That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's gotten better with age. It's my empty rent. There's nothing inside but a couple of pennies. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to claw. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's empty. The rats and I cleaned it out years. It's an empty popcorn bag. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Well, that's one. Lil Beeper loves this. Okay, 2. I can count. Am I really gonna pick up all the rats having more fun at this than I am? Not even half full yet. This sucks. Almost half full. Half full now. This is taking too. At this rate, it'll be 1988. This is gonna take forever. Where's the rat taking the popcorn? Where's the rat taking the popcorn? There's a big hunk of cheese here. There's gotta be a better way. That's not gonna be enough for Lil Beeper. He can eat that much crap in 2 seconds. It's empty. The rats and I cleaned it out years ago. It's a full bag of popcorn. Here you go, Lil Beeper. Enjoy your crap. What the dust?
You look like you're hitting the willy sauce harder than I am.
Well, you look like your liver's about to fail. So I guess we both look like... I think you left my hot plate on. Gotta run!
Some swag.
Ransom, what are you doing here? The latest issue of Humongous Honka Honkas won't be mailed for at least another week.
You, George. Can't a clown visit the post office without the 3rd degree?
Sheesh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the big top. Let's try that again. What can I do for you, Chuckles?
Hey, George, you lazy I want to pick up my package.
Let me see that. Okay, one moment.
And next time, deliver it to me in person. What do you think I pay my tax dollars for?
You haven't paid your taxes in years. Who do you think sorts all outgoing mail?
Well, you. There's a note inside. Dear Mr. Clown, we hereby return your defective samples. The wallet seems to be made out of a rare endangered species of bird, and the candy dispenser sparks whenever you use it. Please do not contact us again. What a bunch of wads. You! Want a free wallet? It's just reminding me of how awful my life is now.
Have you seen my dime?
I have a new wallet for you. Can I have your muddy one?
I could use a clean wallet, thanks. Here's my old one.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? You got any gluten-free donuts?
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Thanks. It's too soggy to put it in the Bloodtron. Ugh, gross. This isn't mud on the wallet. It looks... Ugh, gross.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Hey, Lenny. Long time no see.
Screw you, Dolores. You know I hate it when you call me that. If you just came here to piss me off, then leave. Because we both know there's not a snowball's chance you were left anything good in the will. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000. The fireplace is very sooty and filled with ash. It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. Looks like an old receipt. It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. 1 vacuum tube puller, paid in full. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare, hard to find. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing, it's a defunct robot prototype. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tube-tastic. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. Here's an old receipt. Know anything about tube pullers?
I seem to remember a tube puller that we got from Smart Buy Electronics. We bought up all their inventory when they went under. Yes, here it is. This is a top-of-the-line tube puller. Your uncle always bought the best.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Ricky. It's a special tool to remove vacuum tubes in the TX and AT class. I'd have to pick it up first. I already have this tube. It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that. It's a TX1138 tube, all fresh and shiny. It's a special tool to remove vacuum tubes in the TX and AT class. I already have this tube. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's an LFG 1982. It's a can of non-trademark infringing Poopsie.
Dolores, it's me, Dad. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Hello, Agent Ray.
Program any new murder simulators?
Am I a suspect? Do I need a lawyer?
Getting a lawyer only makes you look more guilty. That's quite a large inheritance you're up for. Is your sister next on your hit list?
Do I need a lawyer?
Getting a lawyer only makes you look more guilty. Bye.
Well, back to work, Abu. Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be Abu of service?
Did you see my dad just before he disappeared?
I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Yes? Please, tell me everything.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
Weird. Dad's nose isn't big, and you know what Dad looks like.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
Safely First Savings, this is Mr. El Palo. I'm away right now. Please call back later.
Das Telefon schellt, und ich bin im Keller. Vielleicht nur verwählt, doch ich bin schneller. Ich bin der Telefonmann, ich gehe ans Telefon ran. Es macht Diddledi, es macht Düdelü, es macht Ring Ring Ring, haha. Ich bin immer parat, am Telefonapparat.
Have you called the stupid lawyer yet?
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Hello again. Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
Tell me what you know about Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
Why did Chuck try to ruin you?
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pillatronics Playboy?
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
It's locked. This is the identity report I've been waiting for.
You got any ransom swag?
Hello, Agent Ray.
Like I don't have enough to carry already. Gross. I do need... It's soaked with a dead body's blood. What a mess. Safely first savings. Where saving safely is saving smartly. Please note that homeless people and tentacle creatures are not totally boarded up. Nothing to see here.
You got any, second-hand crystals?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? You got any loose change?
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
You got any loose change?
I wonder if he's burning anything important.
You got any ransom swag? You got any...
It's working. The paper is drying out.
You got any loose change?
Better ring the doorbell.
All right, there. You can't come in, no. Too many holes over the steed. You'd break your neck.
I have no idea what you just said. Okay then, I'll be back. It's very dry firewood. It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. No, thank you. I don't need any wood. That old tree is blocking the grade entrance. What was that? Violin music? The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall. It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. It's an old abandoned chainsaw. Definitely it's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body part, all gassed up. That old tree is blocking the grade entrance. Some type of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable. This must be where any water drains to. It's stuck, but I also don't... Another welded valve. Nah, might cause a nuclear meltdown. Important safety measure to make a pile of dirt. Looks like it's lost a couple of strings. Those bags don't look very interesting. I don't have a warrant for random bags. There's something here. An ice pick. This could be the murder weapon. Nothing more to see. My nose tells me that my eyes don't want to look at that. It's an inaccessible grate, probably leading to more boring tunnels. This might be what Madame Marina was after. I hope this is what Madame Marina needs. It won't fit in the slot.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
The future is never written.
I think I found your mushrooms.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the void offers today.
What did you see?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help ya. But thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I feel I've been had. Goodbye. It looks pretty...
Hey, buy me a drink?
There's a fingerprint book here. It's just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Have you seen my dime?
This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified.
Oh, I love carrying stuff. It doesn't work in that. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here. I've dusted it. Now I need some fingerprint tape to lift the prints.
Loose change?
Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm in the middle of sorting. How can I help?
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do. That tape is for official government business only.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder. I'd have to pick it up first.
Well, since you're with the government, I guess you're entitled to some tape. Just go easy on it. We're almost out.
Whatever. It doesn't seem to be working. Insert 3 reports from the Bloodtron 3000, Fingertron 3000, and Facetron 3000 into... It doesn't work in that. It doesn't seem to be working. Insert 3 reports from the Bloodtron 3000, Fingertron 3000, and Facetron 3000 into the Arresttron 3000. It doesn't seem to be working.
That should fix it.
Arrest Lily Tilino for the murder of Boris Lutz.
Oh, what have we here, Reno? Have our big city agent of Reno's actually solved the murder? I'll take that. Let's see what it says of Reno. Oh, blah Reno, blah Reno, oh, blah Reno. Ah, Willie T. Wino. Just as I suspected of Reno. Yeah, I'll be right back. Willie, you are under arrest, Reno, for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Who? What?
Come with me, Reno. Well, Willie Reno, what have you got to say for yourself?
I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, Reno? These feds will break you. You want to close this case, Reno? Have at him.
Okay, who wants to play bad cop and who wants to play good cop? I'll play good cop.
I'm the bad cop. And she's the good cop.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Oh, not good cop, bad cop. I did it, I did it! I killed the man by the bridge just to watch him die.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I also kidnapped the Lindbergh baby.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I'm D.B. Cooper and I stole all the money.
Keep going. You're digging your own grave.
I'm Jack the Ripper.
Blab on. You can't beat good cop, bad cop.
I took the beef.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm the Zodiac Killer.
I think we have enough to lock you up for life. You're going to the big house, Willie. Don't mess with the feds. I'm glad I caught the killer, and we can finally leave this stinkhole.
That's not such a bad place. I learned a lot from working with you, Agent Ray.
Yeah, I'll look you up if I'm ever at the home office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
No shit, Sherlock.